Would I be the asshole for giving my boyfriend an ultimatum about taking care of his health? He smokes a weed vape basically every hour of every day. This causes two problems. One, we live in a non-smoking apartment complex and our landlord can see him blowing smoke. He is developing an increasingly horrible cough. First, it was a smoker's cough, so 2 blasts cough. Then it got progressively more raw sounding. And it is an occasional retching cough that sounds like he's about to throw up. He constantly carries a glass of water to sip from to suppress that urge. His retching makes me nauseous. He says he has an issue with anxiety and weed is the only thing that helps. In the 10 years of knowing him, I don't think he has ever seen a doctor for this. Yes, we have very good and expensive health coverage. We have the shitty relationship where he generally ignores me and any questions about how he feels. Got it. In general, he asks me when he needs something, and me asking him about any aspect of his decision making is literally like talking to a wall. In other words, asking him what's going on with his health issues is useless, but he can do it to me. The few times he has talked about his well-being, he says he lives in a non-stop vortex of physical pain and debilitating anxiety, and nothing can be done about it. In general, his attitude towards life is that he will either break through and earn a figurative fortune that will solve all of his problems simultaneously, or he will die trying, which he is prepared to do. Would I be the asshole for giving him an ultimatum that he either makes a concrete plan to take care of himself, or we wrap up our relationship and separate? I am sick with anxiety watching him get progressively sicker from total neglect. This is awful. You are absolutely not the asshole. I am all for the ultimatum, and I think something that my current relationship has taught me versus previous is the fact of it's so good to have. When I came into this current relationship, I really laid the law in my own headspace that I was going to demand more of my partner. But at the end of the day, she has to take pride in her health. And what this looks like to me is the fact of your boyfriend does not prioritize his health. You prioritize your health. And to expect him to just change miraculously is, I think, unreasonable. I do not think you're an asshole, though. I think you're learning that maybe you need something different in a relationship to be successful. And I'm proud of you for seeing that. If you're going to stay in the relationship, you need to keep pressing him towards health. And if he doesn't take it, that's on him. But if he can't, maybe you just need to cut it and adapt to a new future. I think that you're in every right to want better for yourself and the people in your circle.